What's up, guys? QuarterHoarder here. Out on a snowy day today. They're calling for another blizzard tomorrow, so we're going to try to get out while we can. There's about 3 inches of snow, an inch of ice, but underneath of it are some really good goodies. So I looked all around for the best treasure hunters I could find in the world, and they weren't available. So I got these guys instead. Me, PA Pirate Paul, Jackpot Jeff, Just Silver Joe, Dog Tag Doug, Mexican Doug, Jane Fond Doug. We are going to kill it today, hopefully. So back in the first dig. See you guys soon. Later. All right, we just started off. Doug's digging a signal. We're all out here. There's snow all over the place, but it's diggable. This cabbage, or whatever it is aerating the ground enough. And Just Silver Joe's got the first dig of the day, and he said it was a wee penny. Now, we were here a couple weeks ago, Joe, and did the other side over there. We never made it on this field. And we found a lot of wheat pennies, a lot of relics from the early 1900s.
Yeah, 26.
So the fact that you found one right off the bat, you said 26, Joe?
Yep, 1926.
That's a great first dig of the day. Congratulations, brother.
All right.
I'm going to stick my banana right in your hole.
Okay, thank you.
Look at that bald eagle. America! All right, so digging in the snow has its own unique challenges. I got a good signal here, right under the snow. It's a little scratchy. It's about 5 inches down. Now that 5 inches is probably 2 inches of snow, then an inch of ice, and then 2 inches of dirt. So I'm not gonna live dig it, too complicated, but I'll dig it up, see what it is. Like I said, about an inch or two of ice, and then some mud down below. I'm all gaitered up, knee pad, because it's gonna be a wet kind of day. I figured we would fish through it together and see what it is. Oh, there it is. This is just like a washer or something. Yep, just a washer. Maybe like a part of an old tarp or something like that. But there's going to be a lot of coins around, a lot of early 1900s relics, artifacts, coins around. So we're going to dig a lot of high tones today and hope for the best. All right, Jackpot Jeff said he's got something that says 20 cents on it. So I'm thinking it might be a cool token.
Some kind of token.
That's what I'm thinking, Jeff. It's aluminum.
Yeah, definitely. Got all excited when I saw the coin shape.
Well, at first I was going to say it's like like an electric company or something like that, but I do see where you're right. It says 20 cents, something SCO, but because it's aluminum, it's corroding.
Yeah.
This side I don't see anything on. We'll have to give it a brushing and see if it is a token. I mean, it is a token, 20 cents something, but I can't read underneath of it. 20 cents something company. Huh. All right, well, we'll have to see if we can clean up and get the corrosion off. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it in the field, but hey, nice find. You're on the board.
Thank you.
Did ya? All right, I got a neat little thing here. This was also coming up. Not a good signal. Low 30s, mid 30s, but it was shallow and it sounded good. I popped it out. It was in a clump. I fished this out, and I think it might be. It just looks like it could be something special. Now that I'm looking at it, almost looks like a teeny, what the heck is that? Almost like a teeny reed. Oh no, there's markings on this side. Oh, there's fancy on it. Let me brush it. All right, there's my piece. I think it's a suspender clip of some sort. This side, not so fancy, but this side's got some cool markings on it. So anytime you find anything with some markings on it, it just stops you in your tracks. You're like, whoa! So that's pretty cool. I'm guessing it's some sort of a suspender clip, knapsack, sort of a little clip. But a cool find. It's going to go in the special case. And I got a good find right here. I called Doug over, who was 2 rows over, and on his walk over, you saw something on the surface?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
It's another weedy.
Is it on the surface?
Yeah.
Son of a gun. You got silver, Joe?
Might be silver spoon.
Hold on, Joe's got a silver coin. Doug just picked up a wheat penny on the surface. And look what I got right here, Doug. I think it's
Ooh,
I
looks
think
like
it's
a
like a gas
valve
key
key.
or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's some sort of a key or a barrel tap
yeah,
key.
yeah.
That's
Oh, and
definitely silver.
Joe's got a monogrammed silver spoon handle. Hold on.
39.
39.
Yep.
Yeah, this I'm gonna clean this up. This is like some sort of a gas valve key
Yeah.
or something.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think I see markings on it. Let me clean this up and clean up Joe's spoon, and I'll get a look at Doug's penny too, and we'll be back in a second. Everybody, triple banger.
Yeah.
All right, we all cleaned up our goodie. Whoa, super close up of Doug. Let me see. All right, here's Joe's spoon handle, and I do think that's sterling, Joe. And it's monogrammed.
Yeah, you don't normally monogram stainless.
I don't monogram anything, Doug.
My underwear.
I can't make it. I'm so bad at reading that script initials though. But that's a great find, Joe, and I'm sure you found a sterling silver bowl last time.
Yep.
I'm sure that's going to be sterling. You can test that later and let me
You're
know.
putting together a whole
Very
place
nice.
setting.
Here's the key I found. I tried to
Ooh,
clean it
that's
up.
nice.
Yeah, look at you can see the hole there. It's either a gas line. I think it's too big to be a clock winding
Yeah,
key.
that's
So maybe some sort of a gas line, Joe. You think with
Yeah.
that square hole in
Yeah.
it, a barrel tap or something. And it's really heavy brass. And then where's your wheat cent,
Oh.
Doug? Doug's not prepared, so we're gonna forget. What? Another token?
Nice.
Big token for appreciation.
yeah.
Let's see. Jeff's gonna bring over his token while Doug's looking for his wheat pennies. Hang
Here
on.
it is.
Here's Doug's wheats. You dug the 1912, Doug?
Yes.
1912 was Doug.
Something on it.
This one, 1939, was the one you just saw him pick up on the surface on the walk over to me.
Yeah.
And Joe found a two-piece flat button on the surface. So it's crazy. He must just constantly do a shallow plow and knock things all over. I'm gonna hold my key. You take your coins,
Thank you.
and I'm gonna go stand up and take a look at Doug's.
Jeff's.
Oh my goodness.
See county commission up in the top left up here.
Does it name
And
the
then I see
county?
Philadelphia down here.
Yeah, no, I see the same things.
It's hard to see.
Let me see. County Commission. Yep, I do see Philadelphia. Aluminum's tough because it just corrodes so badly.
It's got a nice shield on it.
No, it's got
right
all
in the
sorts
middle.
of things on it. Yep, I
Big
see the
shield
shield.
right in the middle.
Anything on this side? Oh yeah, there's a number on this side.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
Oh, there's a date etched in the back. It looks like something 11/1932. Wow, that's pretty.
Pretty big toke.
It is.
What's that?
It's really big token.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. I hope it'll clean up better for you.
It's tough with it being aluminum.
Yeah, no, well, you might though. You might have to get like just a wire brush
Yeah.
and go at it real
Lightly.
gently.
I was hitting the wire brush with it just now very
Yeah.
gently.
Yeah, even gentlier.
Gentlier.
Even more gentlier. That's a great find though, and that's like almost dollar coin size.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah.
It's bigger than that, isn't it?
That might have been screaming in your ear, I'm guessing. Way to go, nice find. All right, Joe, what do you got there?
Yeah, it's just swinging. Look.
Oh,
I don't know if it's a coin or not, but it looks like it.
it looks like.
A button.
Oh, look at that. That's the first button we found here, Joe. Oh, it's a squish two-piece button. This side was exposed to the elements, so it's hard to say. I can only see a few little raised bumps. I was wondering, like, where the heck are all the buttons? The little bit of exposed ground you have, and you get a nice surface find on it. Oh, there's pottery everywhere. I mean, last time we found marbles and all sorts of cool stuff on the
I was
ground.
like, wow, it's right there.
That's a nice find too. It's a shame the image, because there was something on it. I don't think it was just plain, especially with that nice relief, and there's writing on the back. That's a great surface find, Joe.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. Way to use those peepers. All right, Joe just called me. He's got more silver, but on the walk over, I'm seeing pottery on the ground, and I just love interesting pottery. Here's another piece. This is a thick one.
Look at the fancy on that one.
Oh yeah, well, that's a dinner plate
Drop
for
your
sure.
case.
Oh, did I? Let me see Joe's silver. He's patiently waiting for me. I'm sidetracked by every little thing here. Oh, is that a silver dime, Joe?
I don't know, it's pretty black.
Slide to your left a little, Joe.
Yeah, I can't see the
So
sun.
you're Jason.
Yeah.
Barber.
Oh, look at that.
The barber.
I don't want to rub it because there's sand all over it. It might scratch up because I see just some detail on it. Was that a good signal, Joe?
It was low. It was like 21. It was pretty repeatable.
Here, you wanna spray it real quick and just get the loose sand off? You can spray it in my hand. It's pretty warm today.
I could put back.
All right, there's Joe's barber, dried off, cleaned up. 1914. It's got some good detail. 1914. That's the start of World War I for us, wasn't it, Joe? You don't know?
Yeah, I think it was 19.
Between the three of us, none of us really know. But beautiful, beautiful coin. I love the tarnish on it. Just shows that age. It's been in the ground so long. Way to go, brother.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
all I got so far was a part of a spoon. This thing, I don't know what that was, but it's got
Did you get Paul?
Oh, yeah.
Token?
just ornate.
It's a pin, Paul.
Was it?
Yeah, I could feel the busted part up here, and then you can see right there where something broke off. It was a pin. Would have been wore that way.
Oh yeah.
Doggy, you got something?
Dougie's got a button.
Oh, sorry.
And then that would have been
And
the
then
front.
35.
Yeah, Doug's got a few wheat pennies too. That's nice, Paul. Doug's got a button.
Dougie.
So
Could be a
here you go.
token.
Yeah.
Let me go see what Doug's got. It's a lot of running today.
Oh, yeah?
Let's go see.
Really?
Man, Doug, it's been like bang, 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 like 6 good finds in a row for everybody.
Will you let everybody see what you look like with those glasses?
Yeah,
on,
I look like
please?
this. Look like that. This is the new glasses. I can't see, and they're only good for close-up. So walking, I'm like a blind. I'm like Mr. Magoo. So all right, where's
Only
your?
prettier.
Well, what I gotta do? Oh, it's in your hand. Ooh, look at
Looks like
that.
Pennsylvania Railroad.
I think
with
you're
my
right. I think
eyesight.
you're right. Oh, that's a beautiful one, Doug.
and
that's the Pennsylvania Keystone outside of it.
Yep.
You're 100% right.
And it's gold
Pennsylvania
gilt.
Railroad.
Oh, if you got some spray, I'll spray it and you'll see it.
All right, I will spray it. All right, I'm going to come right back. What a nice button that is. It's not
Did
even.
you find one like that
I did.
up in?
Well, I don't want to say
Bucktown?
where it was. Well, I found one also at the Jersey Devil place when we did the
Oh yeah. That's
Yep.
where I remember.
All right, let's clean this up. Hang on.
All right.
All right, there's Doug's button. The gold gilt's not exactly coming through with just a toothbrush and a squirt, but
If you catch it in the right
yeah, you catch it
light,
in the right light, you can. But I mean, it's a gorgeous button.
really
And
nice shape.
the Pennsylvania Railroad buttons, the design changed over time. You can probably get an exact date from this based on the other things we're finding. I'm going to say this is probably from the 30s. You're saying no?
No, I'm agreeing because
yeah.
everything we're finding in this area is about that time period.
Jeff's token, when we cleaned it, that big token, did you see it, that aluminum? On the
Yeah.
back is a date, November 1932.
Cool.
So everything's kind of falling in the line, and that's such a cool time frame, 20s, 30s. That's a great button. Way to go. And it's beautiful shank on it, too.
Yes, it
You're the man.
Thank
You're the best around. Way to go, Dougie. All right, Paul's got something. Paul's having a bad back day again, which sucks. I know, it sucks. It's not even that cold today, but
It's the wind
no.
blowing right on it.
What do you got there?
Over here, I think I got something good.
Ooh. That's another token, I think.
I think it's silver. Oh, it's a token.
Yeah, I can see it's it looks
thought it
it
was
looks
silver.
aluminum. And I see a lot of writing on it too. I think you're going to get some good detail on it.
All right, read it and surprise me.
All right, here we go.
Silver.
Mrs. Peterson, Speak Na and Packing Company. Miss Peterson, I can't read that middle word. Miss Peterson, Speak Ma and something Packing Company. And this side says good for 1 bucket. I've never seen good for 1 bucket.
Yeah.
So Paul, you've got 1 free bucket
Wow.
of whatever the heck Mrs. Peterson sold back in the 30s. But that's really cool in the back, Paul. Good for 1 bucket. That's an awesome one. Hey, nice find, man.
Yep.
That's super cool to figure out what the heck Mrs. Peterson sold.
We'll have to see.
Yep, well done.
Thanks.
Joe yelled out Indian, the first Indian. Holy cow, you were down there. Did you get a date off it yet?
Nah, I didn't even. I told it.
On the
it's
walk
gonna be
over,
clean.
they were
It's
all.
gonna be clean.
Doug predicted 1903. Paul said 1907. I'll say 1902.
It's like a 5.
A 5?
Yeah, it's a good shape.
Oh, it is in good shape. You're right. You're 100% right. 1905. Is that green?
Yeah.
Is it? Well, I mean, they were still in circulation, well into the 20s and everything. You got a lot of detail on it, Joe.
And that thing was at least 8 inches deep.
Well, heck, that's a great find. Getting some older stuff today. The 1915 token Jeff got, 1905. A lot of stuff from the 20s to the 40s, so anything below that is a pleasant surprise. Nice find, Joe.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Jackpot Jeff was screaming because in the ground dirty, he thought he had a trigger guard for like an old rifle. But after we cleaned it up, we think it's like maybe, well, I'm not sure. I thought maybe it's like a bracket for a shelf.
Yeah.
But it's got a patent date up here. I think it says 1880, Jeff, or 1888 or something like that. And it might have even a month before it, maybe 1890. It's hard to see. But I don't know what it is. It's a pretty cool piece. I can see how you definitely would think it was like a trigger. But I don't know. Super heavy brass. Nice find.
Thank you.
Whew, this way is super windy. Hopefully my wind muff's doing its job. Everyone's finding cool stuff today. I'm coming down. I just started this row. I'm going to work all the way down. I had a 35, which is not a good signal on the Amphibio. But I dug down because it just sounded pretty solid. And I saw this spoon pop out. And mine's not silver or anything fancy. But when you find some cool cutlery, actually it looks like it was silver plated at one time. I'll look for a design on it. Because the snow's starting to melt, the day's warming up, everything is muddy when you pull it out. I'll give it a good cleaning and see if I see anything on it. And if it's something special, I might even straighten it back out later. But cool find. All right, right where my detector is sitting, I just had a really deep one. My machine said it was 4 inches. It was actually about 9 inches deep. I pulled this out. And I'm only showing it because on this side there's writing. And it says Turin Grotto. I looked it up. Turin Grotto was a restaurant in Philadelphia from the 40s into the 60s. I want to see if Doug heard of it. So here we go. We're going to ask Doug to see if he's familiar with it because he's lived in this area his whole life. Doug, well, most of your life. I found this, Doug.
Of my life. Oh.
Now, it's not that exciting, but it has writing in the middle. See, can you read it?
Yeah.
What's it say?
It says Turin Grotto.
Turin Grotto. Do you know what Turin Grotto is, Doug?
You're not thinking of Botto's Deli.
Why would I say Botto's Deli if it says Turin Grotto? No, there was a restaurant in Philadelphia. I Googled it called Turin Grotto.
Oh, really? South Philly?
Yeah. So I did on Chestnut Street. I didn't know if you were familiar with the restaurant Turin Grotto. I thought maybe
Chestnut Street isn't.
that's not
South
your area.
Philly. No.
Oh, it's not. I don't know.
You don't become South Philly really until Washington.
I think if you live north of Chestnut Street, then that's South Philly.
What the heck is it?
I think it's like an ashtray or something like that.
Are you serious?
Well, I don't know what it is, but it says Turin
Usually
Grotto.
the ashtrays have the little indentation.
Not at Turin Grotto's, they didn't.
No,
I don't know what
they
it is.
weren't
Doug.
hip.
I don't know what it is. It might even be like a.
I think I found one of those last week, but I didn't see any writing.
Yeah, I just looked and it flew up in my face. I don't know what it is, but interesting thing. And I'll probably put a picture of their old restaurant, Doug, Turin Grotto's.
Oh, there you go.
Sounds like a paisan owner.
Yeah,
Paisan. Joe knows it. Joe knows all about the paisans. Right. All right, Joe said he's got a token. Oh yeah, this could be like a bridge token or something like that. I do see the writing up at the top, Joe, but I'm going to clean this up and come back and see if I can read what it says. All right, there's Joe's token, and up at the top, this side says, it would say no cash value. It's starting to slick out a little bit. But you can see the SH in cash and the VA of value. And on the other side, again, it's slicking out. We can't quite read it, but that might be the store name or the name of the town. I almost see RAMU. There is a Paramus, New Jersey, but it's way, way up north, like 2 hours plus north. I don't even know if it says that. And I don't know how well it's going to clean up either, Joe, with all those corrosions on there. But hey, it's a great find, especially thinking you dug a washer. Yep. That's a nice upgrade.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Yep.
Look, this thing's got some awesome patina on it, I'm telling you.
Really?
I think I got my first coin. Jeff's got a token over there. Oh, Doug.
Ooh, silver?
Oh, and it is.
Yes, it's a mark.
I thought it was a wee penny.
Don't you rub that.
No, I guess I won't. Hold on. let me spray it down. I saw
Here,
it looked like
hand.
it was a wee penny.
Ooh, look at the patina on that. Ooh.
They're really dark.
Yeah. And I'll bet you that's in the 20s. Any mint mark that you can see?
can't tell. Let me dry this off and get a date and take a look and see what Jeff got. He's got some sort of token, he's saying.
Nice.
So hang on.
Dougie, this is
All right,
good.
there's my Mercury dime, 1935.
All right.
Something good.
I don't see a mint mark. Jeff's got a, let me put this right here so I don't lose it. Can I see that token, Jeff? I'll see if I can read anything on it.
That's the clean side for right now.
Wow. Oh, there's a big sigil on this side.
It's like two statues on the left and right side.
It's like a state seal or something.
People standing
Yeah,
on
I
either
see
side.
Pacific International Exposition. I think this is like a Columbus, almost like a state fair kind of a thing.
It's gigantic.
Wow, it says something Maryland. Holy cow, this thing
That
is
thing is
heavy.
huge.
That must be the Maryland state seal because it says Maryland here. Let's clean this up a little better if it can. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, there's Jeff's giant token thing. You can see at the bottom, 1915. We were able to look it up. It says Pacific International Exposition, Maryland at Panama. It was some sort of like $1 token, Jeff, that I bet you probably bought this for $1 and maybe the money went towards something or other. That must be the Maryland state seal, the big image in the middle. This side didn't clean up too well. It's bronze, so I'm sure he'll be able to clean it up better later. It's in great shape though, with a lot of detail. Just this surface like gunk, but that will come off later. That's a great find. And this was on the surface too, right?
On the surface.
You swung, you heard something, you thought it was a can, you kicked it, and this thing flew out.
Yep.
It's amazing, and the date came up nice
It
and
rang
proud
up same
too.
year as the cans. It was big like it's, ripped up piece of can.
That thing is beautiful. Congratulations, one of the coolest things I've seen in a while.
Thank you.
Way to go.
Thank you.
All right, Paul's got something else good. He said he's got another token. You got to see the thing Jeff just found, Paul. Oh my God, it's amazing. Let me see yours. Oh, I see yours.
Is it a token?
It's like a $1 token. It's
You gotta
really
put
cool.
your glasses on because I don't know if it's a president token or a token.
It looks like Thomas Jefferson. I think Joe found one very similar to this.
Today?
No, when we were here last time. Yeah, let me clean it up and see if I can get a name off
Where's
it.
yours
It looks like Thomas Jefferson. Hang on.
15.
Bet you that was a screamer.
There's Paul's token.
What do you think it was, a
Thomas
can or
Jefferson?
something?
Jeff showing everyone his token, which is just killer.
You told me to.
I know. I'm saying it's cool.
Yeah, I got it over there.
Yeah,
What is
Thomas
it?
Jefferson has his
Token?
yeah, it says all about him, where he was born, blah yada yada
It's
yada.
like $2 off Thomas Jefferson's autograph.
Yeah, it's $1.50 off his old underwear. And that's his face. Joe found this exact token when you were here last time. Yep.
Way back.
So now there's two of them. Mm-hmm. I'm sure it was from some sort of a series or something. We'll have to figure it out because I found that bubblegum token
Yeah.
that was like in bubblegum packs. So just lots of crazy stuff, 20s, 30s.
Yeah, it's weird, all these tokens.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
On the surface or?
All right, the video's getting long, so I'm going to pause it right here. But man, we've been kicking butt at this spot. And you know what? When the rest of the ground is just so hard with ice, you can't even get a shovel in the ground. It's like concrete. This spot with that soft sandy soil will carry us all through these super cold winter months. So at least we can get out and dig. And who's got a problem digging Depression era coins and relics and tokens? Man, it's really fun. And of course, if you guys want to get into this hobby and find your own super cool things, I know they're out there in every area of this country. They're out there. Shoot me an email, QuarterHoarder@yahoo.com, and I'll help figure out what machine you need for your budget, pinpointer, shovel, and get out, get some fresh air, and find some crazy cool things. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. It's the hobby of champions. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting. I'll see you in the next one. Later.